Hey CW Bio, Mr. Kennedy here, and today I'm going to teach you how to do something called a concept wheel. Now, this goes along with some of the concepts that we're learning in chapter 17. What I would like you guys to do is to grab yourself a sheet of paper and follow along over here with me as I create a concept wheel. Now, the whole idea of this video is just to kind of teach you how to set this up. After you got it set up, I'm going to turn you loose to get some work done. So first things first, the two concepts we're going to study today are relative dating and radiometric dating. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in right here, right? Relative dating. Okay, now it's not what you think, all right? Relative dating is about getting a rough idea about how old something is, not dating a relative, okay? So, in order to do a concept wheel, we're going to make a circle around the word relative dating here, okay? Not a perfect circle, but hey, you know, it's good enough for now. Now, kind of looks more like an egg. All right, so in this concept wheel, the way it works is you put your concept in the middle, and then you're going to make some sticks off the side. I like to call them flags. So I'm going to make a flag like this, and on that flag, we're going to write a question about the concept in the middle, relative dating. So you might look at that term and basically ask yourself, well, what do you want to know about relative dating? Well, how about we just ask, what is it? Question mark. So there you go. I'm going to write that on the stick, okay? What is relative dating? Now, eventually I'm going to look this up. I'm going to answer it. And so over here, I'm going to make some lines for me to write on. I like to call that the flag of the stick. The rule of the flag is that, you should answer your question in no more than 3 sentences, and no more than one of those 3 sentences can be copied word for word from a book. So you got to read about this, figure out what relative dating is, and kind of put it in your own words. So what is it? That's a good question. How about this? When do I use it? Okay, like, is there a kind of rock that I have to have, or a, time period that I have to have, right? So how about that? When do I use it? And I'll put underneath it like rock type. How about that? That'll help you, okay? And we'll make another flag, okay? How about this? How does it work? I'm going to give this a little spin. How does it work? I don't know. You tell me. How does it work? So I've got some lines there, okay? How does it work? And the next one, how accurate is it? I mean, is this a really good tool? All right. Good question. And we'll make some lines. How accurate is it? And how about one more? What else can I learn from it? I mean, I figure I'm going to learn how old something is, but what else can I learn? What else can it teach me? I don't know, but I bet you're going to find out. All right, so that is what a concept wheel looks like. Let me zoom out a little bit here for you so you can see the whole thing. Yep, it's a circle. It's got some flags, and your job is going to be to answer those questions. Now, we're going to do the exact same thing for radiometric dating. So you're going to have to make a second circle and, a set of flags just like that. But this time in the middle, you want to write the words radiometric dating, not relative dating. So we'll make another circle down here. Okay. And I'll go ahead and write radiometric dating. Radiometric dating. Okay. Now I want you to ask the exact same questions that you just asked of your relative dating around the circle for radiometric dating. So go ahead and literally copy the flags that you just made from the first concept wheel down here on the bottom. Once you have that all set up, it's research time. Grab your book, get online, and start answering those questions. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do a concept wheel, and hopefully by the time you're done, you're going to have an awesome study tool that will teach you everything you need to know about radiometric and relative dating in a very simple, easy to use graphic organizer. So I hope this little video was informative for you. I'm Mr. Kennedy, and I'll see you next time.